just came from.
So this morning I'm having one of my latte macchiato skinny lattes made by Law. These are 2.5 sins and this is my go-to coffee each morning at the moment. Other Tassimo coffees can be 3.5, 4, 5 sins, but this is quite a low sin one, so I found these on Amazon. I'll put the link below. I've put some of my Jordan Skinny Syrup Caramel Pecan flavour into it as well. I'll also tag that below. Yeah, I do love my Tassimo machine. That was the only downside of doing Slimming World, that I found that quite a lot of the coffees were very high sin. So I'm so happy to find this one, which is a low sin latte, because I do love a latte. So for my breakfast this morning, I've chopped up 1 pear and I'm going to have this Cavage yoghurt with it. I haven't tried this flavour before, so this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure how you say the name, so I'm not going to attempt it, but it's got chocolate pieces in it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying something different. And this is half a sin, this breakfast, just for the yoghurt, so it's not using any healthy extra A or B. So I'm just going to have a mid-morning snack. I didn't get much sleep last night. I went to bed late because I was trying to finish various different bits of work and things when my son was asleep. So now I'm so hungry despite having breakfast, but I always find this, if I don't get enough sleep, then I end up really hungry the next day. So I'm going to try and have a healthy snack. These Rivitas are 4 of the individual breads for a healthy extra B. So as I didn't have my healthy extra B for breakfast because I had the yogurt, I can have this and it will be free on the plan. So yeah, I'm going to have 4 of these little Rivita crisp breads with some soft cheese on them. I'll have to measure that out and send that, and then some wafer-free ham, which is free. So I've used 32 grams of this softer cheese, so 25 grams is 2 sins, so I'm going to count this as 2.5 sins. So I'll have to record that in my food diary. So with my coffee this morning, which was 2.5 sins, so that makes 5 sins, and then I've had a half a sin yoghurt for breakfast as well, so that means I'm already on 5.5 sins for the day. So I'm doing lots of bulk cooking today, as at the weekend we're going to be busy doing decorating. So I'm bulk cooking my husband's favourite stew at the moment, so that's also on the hob. I'm bulk cooking him some baguettes to have as sandwiches for the next few days as a bit of a treat for all his hard work. Yeah, so, and I'm just about to make a Slim World friendly quiche. So I've chopped up 5 bacon medallions and I've chopped up a red onion. I've chopped up half a courgette and I've grated the other half. I've just chopped up some leftover sweet peppers to add a bit of colour to this quiche and a bit of extra flavour. So I've measured out 120 grams of lighter cheese. This will mean that if my quiche is divided into 4, it will be 30 grams of cheddar per portion. So this is my grated cheese. I'm now going to add in 5 eggs and I'm going to add in half a tub of cottage cheese, 0 fat. To the 5 eggs I've added 1 chicken stock cube and some salt. I've used half of this 300 gram fat-free cottage cheese tub, if you want to know quantities, if you want to make this dish. I've just sprayed this oven dish with Fry Light. I'm going to put in the grated cheese and I'm going to put in the vegetables out of the frying pan. and then on top of that I'll pour in the mixture. So this is the complete quiche ready to go in the oven. I think I normally give it about 30 minutes, but it's always best to keep checking on it as it depends what heat you're using. But yeah, I do it until it looks golden brown. So I'm using up the last portion of my vegetable pasta today and just having a cup of tea with 20 ml of soy milk. I've been busy making the quiche, so it's a bit of a late lunch now. So this is my completed quiche. It's got bacon in it, courgette, red onion and a variety of sweet peppers. And I think it looks really tasty. By putting a fry light all around the dish, it means that when you go to wash it up afterwards, all this crispy bits, they will just easily fall off in the wash, so that's a good tip. Yeah, I'll probably have this later with some roasted new potatoes and salad. So this is tonight's dinner: roasted new potatoes in my air fryer, and 1/4 of my quiche that I made earlier, half a tin of baked beans are at the bottom, and some crispy mixed leaf salad. Happy Saturday everyone! We've been up since 5:45 with our son as his teething, so we've started to be productive already. Today is our big day of painting, so yeah, I'm quickly getting a breakfast. So this is 2 bananas chopped up, and I'm going to have it with a raspberry cabbage yoghurt. So I've just made myself a Tassimo skinny latte macchiato. These are my favourites at the moment at 2.5 sins. So this will be in addition to my half a sin for my cabbage yoghurt. So it's a total of 3 sins for breakfast this morning. I'm just going to make the pea and ham soup from the Slimwell website. This is the way that I make it. I use a different method, but I use the same ingredients, so I will put an explanation in the description if you want to do it like this. So I'm going to use my blender, so I've sprinkled in 1 chicken stock cube and I've put in 1 onion. I've cooked 400 grams of frozen peas in the microwave, and I've also sliced 2 small potatoes, bacon potatoes, and I've cooked them in the microwave for 5 minutes, and I'm going to chuck these all in the blender. It will depend how much will fit, and then I'll also be adding in 800 ml of boiling water. So basically I'll fit in as much as I can of water, and then the additional hot water I'll just add to my saucepan, if that makes sense. So all the potatoes have gone in, half the peas have gone in so far, and I've put in, I don't know if you can see, 750 ml of boiling water so far. This is how many peas I didn't quite fit in. So this is after it's been blended. I'm just going to blend the remaining peas with about 100 ml of water. So this is my pea soup ready to be boiled on the hob. I might boil this later when I'm ready to have it for lunch, and then this will do about 4 portions, I'd say. Yeah, I really love this soup. It looks a bit strange, it is very luminous, but I think children will quite enjoy it. And yeah, I usually put the ham in later on when I'm going to eat it, but it's up to you when you want to do that. But yeah, I really like this soup. It's one of my favourite ones that I've made so far. So today's lunch is my pea and ham soup, minus the ham, with a 60 gram brown roll for my healthy extra B, my second one of the day. So this is my dinner tonight: leftover quiche that I created yesterday with roasted new potatoes, crispy salad and baked beans. I've had a Freddo today, and I'm trying to think what else, but if you look at my food diary there, you'll see all my snacks, because we've been busy decorating, so I haven't had time to record all the snacks I've had today. So check out my food log if you're interested in lacing snacks.